This is for 2018, the revision for algebra for the end of the exam. First question in here is simplify 6y plus 4z plus 2y minus z. Basically what you need to do is arrange the like terms. So we got 6y plus 4z plus 2y minus z. Put the y's together and the z together. So 6y, the sign before is plus 2y. Then it's gone plus 4z minus z means 1z. So 6y plus 2y is 8y. 4z minus 1z is 3z. And the sign here will be plus, because 4z minus 1 is plus 3z. That's simplified. Then B is division. So we could say, yes, you are allowed to use calculators in year 10. 49 divided by 7 is 7. And when we have the powers, when we divide the base is same there, we minus the powers. So this is W, 8 minus 5 is 3. So answer is 7W3. Here, as I said, when you divide and the base is same, you minus the powers. When you multiply, you add the powers. So 6 times 5 is 30. Y, this time you are multiplying and the base is same. So it's 3 plus 5, which is 8. Then divide by 2. Divide by 2y, 4. So 30 divided by 2 is 15. Then y, this time you minus the powers. 8 minus 4 is 4. So that's how you do that particular question. Here, basically you had multiplication and division at the same time. Good? Moving on. This is a test for subject of formulas, guys. It says, question 2, the formula for the volume of a cylinder is V is equals to pi r squared height, where volume, V is the volume, R is the radius, H is the height. Calculate the volume of the cylinder with a radius of 4 cm and the height of 10 cm. Use pi 3.14. So volume is equals to pi r squared height. What's my pi? 3.14. My r is 4 cm, so 4 square. My height is 10. So you grab a calculator, guys. It's just about pressing the numbers there. So 3.14 times 4 square times 10. So which is 502.4. So 3.14 times 4 square. So square, some people have got the square sign there, or some people can use to the power of x button there, and some people can say power of 2. So that's there, so 502.4. Next question, rearranging. This is rearrange the formula to make H the subject. So you have got V is equals to pi r square H. When you say making H the subject, you are basically saying making H alone. At the moment, V is alone, isn't it? V is equals to everything. V is equals to pi r squared height. Now we have to make it H equals to everything. So what do? This is, what's the connection? V is equals to pi times r squared times H there. So to remove, we might have to remove pi and r squared. And we know this has been multiplied. How do I remove? Divide. So you divide both sides. This is gone. So height is equals to V pi r squared. Now you have made H look alone. You have made H the subject of the formula. Cool, guys? Now, so that's the substitution. This is substitution, testing your substitution. You just need a calculator for that, and you are making subject of formulas. Okay, making H alone. Now question 3, guys. This is solving equations. Solving equations, 2y over 6 minus 3 equals to 4. I told you before, you want to find the value for y. So I'd say, suppose y is your friend. It had been kidnapped by these three elements here. Minus 3, 6 and 2. Okay, so you have to eliminate one after the other. So you got 2y over 6 minus 3 equals to 4. The one which is furthest away would be eliminated first. So 2y, 2 is closest, so that will be eliminated in the end. Then over 6, maybe 6 is other guy in the basement somewhere. Minus 3 is a little bit further away. So you're going to try to eliminate that first, isn't it? Minus 3. Okay, maybe he's up, waiting up at the gate with a gun or something, right? So here, you got there, so minus 3, so you'll say 2y minus, or 6 minus 3 equals to 4. How do you kill that? By adding 4, minus 3, so plus 3, so plus 3 this side. 2y is equals to 7, or 6. So now, then next is, because 2 is very close, you have to remove 6, and 2y, 6 has been divided, so you multiply by 6 equals to multiply by 6, gone. 2y is equals to 7 times 6, 42. Now the final thing you have to remove is 2. And 2y has been multiplied, you divide that. So y is equals to, what's 42 divided by 2 is 21. So this is how you solve that equation. 2y over 6 minus 3 equals to 4. That's how you do that. Okay? One of the other way you could do that, you'll say start with 4. Minus, so which one is furthest away? Minus 3. So you do plus 3, which is 7. Go on. Then you go and see the basement. If there's someone waiting in the basement, remove it. So divide by 3, divided by 6 will be times by 6, which is 42. Then 2y divided by 2, because this is 2 has been multiplied, which is 21. So whichever way suits you. I find this one easy. Good, guys? Okay. Then the final question, 3m minus 5 equals to 3m plus 12. You are finding the value for m, but the catch over here is that you got m on this side and also on that side. So step 1, we have to try to arrange those m to be on one side. Okay, so I'll say 7m, I'll bring this one this side by saying minus 3m. And when this comes this side, we are left with 12. So I have to take the minus 5 that side. And how do I take that side? Plus 5. Opposite operation. So 7m minus 3m here. So and 12 is left here. When this comes, 3m comes here. 12 is alone here. Then you take away this minus 5 and plus 5 there. So 4m and 12 plus, okay, this is 17. Now what do you do? M is equals to, so divide by 4, 17 divided by 4, so m is equals to 17 over 4. You could leave that answer in fraction form. You want to give decimal, that's fine. Cool, guys? So that's a little bit of algebra, and I think you might have, for this, okay, there's few more there, so that's okay, solving that equation, x plus 5 and x minus 7 equals to 0. I told you, just do opposite. If it's x plus 5, what's my answer? 5. If it's minus 7, it's 7. Doing opposite. Plus 5 becomes 5. Plus 5 becomes minus 5, and minus 7 becomes 7. Okay? If the question was 2x plus 1 and x minus 9, So this is x equals to 9. This one will be x equals to plus 1 will become minus 1 times by 2 will be over 2. Opposite operations again. Okay, x plus 4, x minus 8. This is x equals to plus 4 will be minus 4, minus 8 will be 8. Cool? And the last question for algebra, okay, or no, second last, you got x squared minus 81. What is x squared minus 81? So this is difference of squares. You got x squared. What is 81 is? 81 is same as 9 squared, isn't it? 9 times 9 is 81 equals to 0. So what's the rule here, guys? What's the rule? X squared minus 9 squared equals to 0. If I give you x squared minus y squared, it is x plus y, x minus y. So this is x plus 9, x minus 9 equals to 0. If you have got two squares separated by a minus sign, you could write them in this pattern. X squared minus 9 squared is x plus 9, x minus 9. Final answer, x is equals to minus 9, because plus 9 will be minus 9, and minus 9 will be 9. Cool? Right? E over here is that you got the 5x over 8 plus 2x over 3. What's the first step, guys? We do cross multiply. And this is separated by plus sign. So 3 times 5x is 15x plus 8 times 2x. 8 times 2 is 16x. Divide by multiplication of denominators. 8 times 3 is 24. So it was 5x over 8 plus 2x over 3 equals to 2. So you cross multiply, then put it over the multiplication of the denominator. Equals to 2. So what's 15x plus 16x is 31x over 24 equals to 2. What do we do now? I would suggest, okay, I could just say, okay, times by 24, gone. So 31x is equals to 2 times 24, which is 48. Now 31x equals to 48. Divide by 31, is gone. X is equals to 48 over 31. You can leave the answer in fraction. All good, guys? So that was solving of equations, and that is algebra. All good?